Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing today, y'all? Welcome in. We're back with more Persona 5 today. Oof. I was running around. Trying to get stuff done. Good morning. How are we doing? Thank you for the check-in and such, Impale. Hope you're doing well. I am ready to do some more Persona. We are so far in. We are 162 hours in. We are now in a sort of a holding pattern. I thought we were going to dive right into the next palace yesterday, but then they were like, no, you should intentionally wait. So we're spending this time doing some catch up and confidant stuff and all that goody goodies. Oak, good morning. How are you doing? Or good day. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, I'm just getting ramped up here. Yeah, I got my push-ups done. I even went and took a quick walk around the block to try to warm up a little bit, because the push-ups, the full push-ups, are wrecking me. I'm in much worse shape than I thought. Apparently, yeah. I tried to warm up a little bit, but so yeah, I was sort of scrambling around before the stream started. But I'm good now. I'm doing good now. I'm a little warm. It's very hot in my apartment right now, even with the windows open and all that. But not much I can do about that. Yeah, I am good. I'm ready to do some more Persona. You know? We've got confidence to gain. We got we may touch the new part of the palace today. I don't know. We'll see. We have 10 days, or 10-ish days, before we need to, or 9-ish days? Yeah. Until we need to send the calling card and go do that. So we'll see where we get. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah. What we got? Let's see, that was yesterday's. That was yesterday's. Ryuji, what are you doing? Sorry, my throat's still a little stream wake-up-y. Ah, there we go. Yeah. How we doing? Kill. Good morning. Escape into gaming. Okay. How you doing? How you doing, bud? I'll check out the Escape from Gaming podcast as well. I don't know why my shoutouts aren't working. I need to fix my auto shoutout. You know. I'm good. Escaped into Star Citizen for the past 2 weeks. Right. I have the week off work next week. Yo. We love a good vacation. How am I? I'm doing just fine. A little overheated at the moment. It's hot in my apartment still. I hate the winter. I'm hotter in the winter than I am in the summer, ironically. I'm a little overheated. But other than that, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm still getting, you know, dream awake. So, getting the brain going and all that. Yeah, I'm doing well. We've been banging out more Persona. No. Things could obviously be better, but they could always be better, right? Like, I could suddenly win the lottery, despite not playing it. That would be quite a trick. Yeah, doing good. Doing good. I'm looking forward to more Persona today. We are still working towards finishing Nijima's palace. We've been told to wait. Literally in game, they're like, wait. So we're doing some confidants and things like that today. We might get into the palace. We got like 10-ish days, so to get through. So we'll see. We'll see. So hurry up and wait. Pretty much, yeah. Like I've got the infiltration route. Like I'm ready to go, and I was about to send the calling card, and they're like, "Don't. We should do it right before the deadline." Why though? Or they gave me reasons, but seems insane. So yeah, you know, that's fine. We got other stuff to do, you know. We got other stuff to do. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. Hey, what are you doing right now? Ain't we going to the palace today? You know we're not. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Usually hasn't gone home yet. Can I hang out with him for a bit? Decide later. Quite possibly. Yeah, so now I've gotten Maruki and Akechi as leveled as they need to be, apparently. I don't know what those are for, but I've been told that I should do that. So they're all set, so it's really just working on like the, you know, getting the party scale or confidanted up and all that, you know. Making sure I've got my gear and all that good stuff. Feels like we've got stuff coming up, so I want to be ready. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Like Vitelba's standing outside LeBlanc again today. Want to go see her for a bit? You know. I'll see I'll see where I'm sitting. What does third eye do here? Oh. Why is the board shiny? Right? They're all on the board. Black button used for class, right? I need to try drawing the Phantom Thieves logo. It'd look really cool. Yes. That's the spirit. I figured they wouldn't like that. Why is this here? Even if it's a joke, I don't want to see it. Shit's a straight up terrorist logo. Yeah, they hate us now. I feel sick. Maybe Wraith is dangerous after all. Dude, why is he drawing this shit? Is he brave or just an idiot? Think of it. He's notorious. He's got guts. Nice. I'll take it. I didn't. He seriously despises us. This is too much to handle. It's a good way to tell how popular we are. Try trying it again some other time. And for now, let's erase it. I did not know that was a thing I could do. I learned. Turns out using third eye is handy. Wait, I want to check my confidants. Yeah. How's Star Citizen treating you? I assume well if you've gotten lost in it. Yeah. Ryuji's at rank 9. Don't. Maybe I can rank 10 him? Also, I could maybe rank 3. I don't want to max out Ryuji. No. Let's go. That's one of the most immersive games I've played. You know, getting a HOTAS too. Nice. Yeah, I have a HOTAS set up, an ancient one. That I haven't used in a very long time. But it is just sitting over here. You got to. If you're playing a sim game, you got to. You did a PvP area the other night. There's a bunch of noobs. Somehow wiped out 2 squads and got tons of loot. Fun. Are you telling me there's gameplay in this? I mean, there's gameplay in Scam Citizen. I thought it was just pretty ships. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Good. That's my thought. Yeah. I mean, really, there should be gameplay. They've been developing it for like, what, 15 years now? Basically, as long as Half-Life 3 has totally been coming. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Obviously, Deployable is streaming it and moving cargo into a ship with a tractor beam and stuff, and I was like, that's ticking boxes for me, hey? If it hits, it hits, you know? I can't hate it for you.
Yo.
Just maybe don't give them, you know, $1 billion. I need to trim my mustache. Mustache starting to ride over my lip, my upper lip again, which means every time I drink coffee, I get a little coffee mustache. Not great. It's 40 pounds for the base playage. Most games these days are 60 to 70, so like value-wise, yeah. Fair. Imagine buying a modern game. 26. I almost forgot what year it was. I almost said 2017. That's just not the year. Not even kind of. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't know if I'll ever jump in there. I mean, I've barely even played like Elite Dangerous, which I've owned for over a decade as well. So, you know, I enjoy sim gaming every now and then, but I don't know. It hasn't hit for me the last couple times I've tried to like do it. So I don't know. But yeah, I am glad you're having fun with it. You're rewinding years. Listen, I don't even particularly want to go back to 2017. 2017 was not a good year for your hero, for your streamer. I don't know why that was the year that popped in my head. I don't want that year back. Also, not really loving 2026 either. So, who knows? New games, only indies are worth it. Kinda, yeah. Nuke. Kinda agree. Or like at the most, like less known publishers, like double A's, sort of deal. Yeah, I'm not paying $80 for a video game. I'm sorry, it's just not a thing I'm doing. I love video games, but I'm not paying $80 for a video game. I don't care how good it's supposed to be. I don't care Like, at least not at this point in my life. Like, if I thought I could buy an $80 video game and make that money back, like via content, etc., maybe, but I can't. I cannot at my current stage. Of course, you know, there are tax write-offs and stuff you can do, which makes it more worth it for someone who's making content. But yeah, and occasionally they'll just give me keys. Theoretically, eventually, I can occasionally get one now. Like, I'll occasionally get approached by like an indie game. We might do one next week, actually. There was a little indie RPG that approached me. The game's been out for a while. Like, it's been out for a couple of years, I think. They approached me on Keymailer and like, hey, you want to check it out? I'll give you a key. I'm like, oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe we check that out at some point next week. Maybe swap the Tuesday 14 stream. Hear about Starfield getting a free update and new DLC? Seems pretty cool to me. Yep, I did hear about that. I don't know. I think it's too little, too late for me. I enjoyed playing a little bit of Starfield, but I never finished it. I got literally bored. I never even like got to the point that where the new game plus stuff happened. I never even did that. So I don't know if I'll be checking that out. Even of course, I had it on I was playing it on Game Pass also, but I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I also don't have the game. So it would not be a free update or such for me. Enjoyed Starfield. Bad space game, good Bethesda game. I think the fact that it was such a bad space game is what kind of hurt it for me. I really, really didn't like the space combat. Like, every time I was in a ship, I felt like I should be awesome, but I felt like it was terrible. I think that's part of why I bounced off of it. I had so many space fights that I had to reload like a dozen times because, whoops, you're in the wrong place and now you're auto-saved, so have fun. I enjoy sim games, and I think if Starfield's space stuff had been even slightly more simmy, it didn't have to be like a full-on like Elite Dangerous or something, just a little more like you're actually flying a spaceship. Maybe it would have worked, but I couldn't. It might have actively ruined the game for me. I was having fun with the story and most of the ground stuff. I would almost have preferred there not be space combat to what they gave us. But that's just me. That's just me. Yeah. The new stuff does look cool. Like I said, I would have to actually buy the game if I wanted to go check it out myself, and I just don't think I will. Maybe I'll get it eventually on a bundle or something. Humble will put it on the choice monthly thing or whatever. Maybe eventually. Then maybe I'll check it out. But yeah, I'm not in any particular hurry. But yeah, if you end up checking it out, Dylan, let me know. I will be curious as to your thoughts. I think the only like big game I'm looking forward to is Control Resonant, the new Control game coming out. I think that's the only like big release that I'm looking forward to. Which is the new game from Remedy. It looks very cool. I don't even know if my computer's gonna run it. TBH. Control already wasn't very easy to run. But it does look cool. I assume it's gonna be expensive. Which... we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I'm not pre-ordering it, by the way. I do not pre-order. I'll occasionally, if I want to pre-order something, they better be giving me something physical for it, at the very least. You know, I'm not pre-ordering a purely digital product, because that's a scam. Once upon a time, the reason you pre-ordered something was to guarantee you got it. In case y'all are wondering, that was why you pre-ordered things. You know, to make sure the store didn't run out when you went to like Toys R Us or Best Buy. You would pre-order the game so that they guaranteed you a copy. They can't run out of digital copies. Not how that works. If they say they ran out, that's entirely them scamming. Like, oh no, we don't have any more. We don't have any more keys. Make more. What do you mean you ran out of keys? Sorry, complete tangent. I've been on a ranty phase this week. I've popped off on LLMs multiple times this week. Just been ranting. Been ranting about stuff. Which is not usually my vibe, but sometimes I gotta. Let's keep going with Ryuji though. You know, we got a day set for the calling cards. Just gotta wait till then. You feeling up for a little exercise? You are, aren't you? I was. I did my push-ups. I'm doing the full push-ups now, and they suck. I'm way more out of shape than I even realized from doing like the knee-assisted ones. I go to do the full push-ups, and literally all of my body's in pain. Like it's working muscles that aren't like the typical ones. Like it's supposed to be mostly a chest, shoulder, you know, tricep type of deal. But like my entire torso is like lit up. I'm like, oh, that's because all of those supporting muscles are not in shape. Like so even doing like the stabilization work is putting a strain. So I got a ways to go. I got a ways to go. But obviously I needed to do it. I think part of it's also I'm a little undercaloried. I'm not eating well currently on account of being largely broke. Probably not helping because you need calories to work out. You need energy. It's probably not helping the thing. Yeah, when the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games I pre-ordered came out, I pre-ordered them, and then they somehow ran out of physical games. But you pre-ordered it and you still didn't get it? Yeah, that's got double scammed. That's literally why pre-orders exist. Messed up. Sorry, Luke. That's like the whole point of pre-orders once upon a time before it became a way to sell early access and cosmetics. You pre-order so they know how many to order. That's fine. I bet what happened there, Ook, is that somebody working there got their hands on a couple. You know? I bet that's what happened. Does happen. Because, yeah. That's dumb. I'm sorry. Got it like a week late because they were not. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it happens. You like, you know, go in and grab their copy. Yeah, like my bond with Ryuji was stronger soon. Yep. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't pre-order. The late great Total Biscuit was a huge proponent of the fact that pre-ordering in the modern game, especially in the modern game space, is just a gigantic scam. So, and I've always taken that to heart. Always taken it to heart. He's not wrong. You know, like I said, if you're pre-ordering a physical thing, then there's value to it. Except for when, like what happened with Ook happens, and they don't give it to you anyway. They get the cool metal case and a badge, so it wasn't the worst. But now I definitely won't pre-order. Yeah, at least you still got the pre-ordered like thing, right? Even if it was late, which is dumb. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I was like, there's some value in pre-ordering physical goods because those could run out. You know, if you're pre-ordering the latest Steam release, why? I know why companies want to do it. I know why it happens on a business side. It gives them both some earlier returns on income and early sale numbers. But dumb. They shouldn't be relying on selling the game before the game exists in order to make business decisions. Personally. And there have been games that have died on their pre-order sales. Y'all realize this? Like, people have pre-ordered and they're like, well, not enough people pre-ordered, so we're not going to release it. What? Yeah, it happens. I can't remember there's a recent example. I can't remember the game, but there's literally a recent example of like the game didn't get enough pre-orders when the pre-orders went up, so they canceled it. You know, returned all the pre-orders that they did get, didn't ship the game. Which tells me that the game probably wasn't done. You know? I hope. And you know, probably shouldn't be putting a game up for pre-order. It's not complete. You know? That would be an early access thing. I am ranting again. I told y'all I've been popping off this week. It's good to take a break every so often. You want to hang out with Ryuji? Yes, I do.
Want to get going?
Oh yeah, let's grab some ramen after we finish training then. Good. I could go for some actual ramen.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
We're on one. It has literally been all week, Kill. I've just been feeling some kind of way. I don't know. I've been popping off. There's a lot to pop off about. The game space is deranged. We're like every day we're getting a new stupid thing happening. Like I love games. I love gaming. I hate that it's just getting dumber. Dumber. I watched that whole DLSS 5 video that I posted in Discord, the one from Gamer Nexus. I think it set me off for the morning. I don't. It was so awful. So bad. What was the quote? What was Jensen's quote? What was it? I wrote it down. Ah, yes. The fact that everything is scarce is fantastic for us. That's a literal quote from the NVIDIA CEO talking about like hardware scarcity and why it's good for NVIDIA. Said this at a conference. Just saying the quiet part out loud now. We've just stopped caring. So that's why I like finding good immersive games and just forget it all. I feel ya. Yeah, like I haven't gotten much done outside of stream this week. I've just been either vegetating out to some Netflix or like hammering some PoE. Just brain turn off, blasty blast. You know? I've needed it. I've needed it. Yeah. I get you. I get you. It's hard to avoid when I'm actually on stream and thinking about stuff, though. Anyway. This is the perfect way to refill after some training. I could go.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick.
I have instant ramen here at the apartment that I've been eating literally every night for the past 3 weeks, which is so good for me, you know, so healthy. I have been putting like, you know, canned vegetables and stuff in it, trying to make it more of an actual food. But probably taking in slightly more sodium. If I could go for some actual ramen, that would be delicious. But that costs money, which I don't have. By the way, track team. Oh, he's actually talking. I don't need that.
You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Nice.
Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
Awesome. Never had actual ramen. It's trying to think of the best way to describe it. Because there are multiple varieties. Like you can change what kind of broth you're getting and all sorts of stuff, right? What's in it and all that. It's very good. It is very different than instant ramen. It is much more of an actual like food. Like it's richer and there's actually, you know, stuff in it. Depending on what you get, you can get pork, or you can get chicken, or you can get, you know, soft-boiled egg, that kind of thing. It's very tasty. There's a ramen place like in walking distance of my apartment. I've only had takeout from there. I've never eaten there, and takeout ramen is a whole. You have to like juggle, basically. They give it to you in like multiple like packages. You sort of assemble it at home, but it's pretty tasty. It is a lot, though. It's a whole different vibe. But it's pretty good. I'm still playing around with what exactly I like in it, you know? It's good. It's good. Forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh
Yeah.
crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Can't let your ramen get soggy?
Woo! That was awesome.
It's a real good soup with real toppings and fresh noodles. It's so good. Yeah, yeah. Like it's like, don't get me wrong. I will destroy some instant ramen. But yeah, they're functionally two different foods. They are functionally two different things. It's like, of all the like instant food to actual meal like comparisons, I think it might be one of the most different. You know? Because you can get like, you know, if you go get some like frozen chicken tenders, you're getting pretty close to the actual like get the restaurant experience. Probably because theirs are probably also frozen. You know, if you get like, you could even get, you know, like frozen burgers that are even pre-cooked, which are not going to be as good as an actual burger, but you can still make something passable. But yeah, they're like totally different. And I mean, that's because, you know, instant ramen's like 50 cents a pack or something, and you know, you're going to spend like $10 on a bowl of ramen. So there's a reason. But yeah, totally different vibe. But yeah, can recommend if you ever get a chance. You know? If you like yourself some pasta, like yourself a noodle dish, noodle soup, and it's very customizable. Like I said, they, you know, most places will be like, hey, you can have a billion different options. They'll sort of dial it in for you. You can get it spicy, you can get it, you know, various broths and toppings, and even really like noodle doneness, right? Since they're making them, since they're, you know, making them fresh. Where I live, it's like $25. So expensive. Honestly, it probably is for me too. I said 10, and I was like, I think that might actually be low. I'm trying to remember what I paid for it last time. It's been a while. Yeah, no, it honestly, mine's probably about $25 too. I live in a huge city, so it's probably expensive. I thought it was. I don't know where I got 10 from. I'm still living in 2002, y'all, when you could buy a value meal from McDonald's for $4. Inflation's a bitch, and entirely made up. That was awesome.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was.
You're not
Most of
stupid.
all, made me remember how I lost my place with them.
You lost your place because
Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end.
oh yeah,
Didn't
bro.
abandon me. So, thanks, man.
It's all because of you.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Hell yeah, Ryuji. Best friends for life.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Let's go.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
We get Second Awakening. Transforms the persona into a mythological trickster? Don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds amazing.
All right.
Your chariot confidant has increased to max rank. I guess we'll find out what it means here in a second. Last week, McDonald's had a buy one, get one free deal on DoorDash. Got 2 Big Macs for $6. Like, that's basically how you have to get McDonald's nowadays, huh? But over here is real expensive. McDonald's is like $15. It's the same here, Ook. If I want to go get like just like a meal, like a full, like, you know, full meal, you know, or like one of the actual meals, it's like $15. Yeah. So dumb. It's like y'all's food is not worth. It's why I haven't had McDonald's in like a year. Actually, I got tired of being like, this is not worth what y'all are charging me for. I live in a city where I can go to get like an actual burger for the same thing that y'all are charging me. Actually, maybe a little less. Like, I can literally go to a shop that sells incredible hamburgers, and it costs me the same thing as McDonald's does nowadays. So it's like, why? Why would I ever go to McDonald's? Y'all have lost the value proposition. I'm doing it again. Oops, all rants. That's the subtitle for this week. Oops, all rants. Yeah, then double the cost if you want delivery. I know. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I haven't DoorDashed or anything in a while either, or like Uber Eats or anything, because it's just so expensive. I haven't eaten out at all in a couple of months. Well, no, I ordered pizza, but like of all the like delivery food stuff, I feel like pizza is like the one that you get the most for your money, you know? Especially if you have one of the deals running, right? Like if you have one of their specials where you're getting like, you know, half price on the pizza or a free pizza because you've been doing it like Domino's does. Then, you know, it still costs more because you're getting it delivered, but you're at least getting, you know, three days worth of food. Still expensive, but I think it's like the closest we can get to like a reasonable delivery. But really, when I can, I just get stuff like nearby. Because benefit of living in a city is I have basically every restaurant I could ever want nearby. Assuming I had money to, you know. You say for real plus plus? I would. Also, good morning, Crescent. I would. We are now for real plus plus.
All
Real.
right.
Ah. You can now use Chi-Yu, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana. Interesting. Let's go. Yo, sick.
I can feel it. My new power.
Hi.
All right.
Ryuji's persona Captain Kid has transformed into Saitan Taisei. Cool. Yeah, he's Monkey King, right? Nice.
All right, now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
That is such a fast way to vomit. Right? Like, eat a whole thing of ramen and then sprint to the train station. That is how you throw up on the subway. Oh boy, okay. Ooh, we get evade wind, huh? That would actually be huge. But I need more skill slots. Skill slots. I've only got 8. I like my skills. I have to take this though, because he gets randomly blasted. What's with all the fizz skills? I like making him bonk. They're all different. They're all a little different. I probably don't actually need all of them. Probably take this out. I need 4. They all do different things. This one has a single target, medium chance to forget. This one's medium to all. This is a severe to 1. This is light to all. But no, I'm probably gonna get rid of this. This one's the one that's getting swapped. Sure. I do like the fact that some of them have statuses, but yeah, I probably don't need 4. Probably don't need 4. Okay, you should see how scuffed Anne's skill list is. She has 2 single target fire skills on her skill list still. Because for some reason, when I was first getting the skills, I didn't swap it. Or I swapped it weird. I'm doing that. Can't believe they just banned it. The party leader showed some seriously impressive judgment. Challenging party's got a lot of good politicians. Their chances are slim to begin with. Now, after all these psychotic breakdown stuff, people are putting their hopes in that one party leader. Just so you know, in the stat screen, you can change the order of skills. I did not know that. I did not. I should maybe reshuffle some stuff. I'll probably do that off stream. If I do that, I'll probably do it off stream. That's the kind of housekeeping we do before we go into the end game. It's good to know though. I did not know. That's how most of my RPG skill lists go though. I never sort. And then I get used to the scuffed way that I have stuff laid out. And then, you know, I don't want to change it because now I'm used to the scuffed way I have it laid out, despite it being like actively like inefficient. It was the same for Clear Obscure. My skills were all over the place. Doesn't tell you that anywhere as far as I know. Yeah, I don't remember them saying it, but I'm still finding new stuff in the UI, so I'm not surprised. Right now, there's no one better. You just can't blame her for hoping. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I hear, boss. Yeah, that's good to know. I will have to remember that. I might do that like offline and go through, see if I can anything. But like I said, then I'll get like confused about where my skills are. But also, it doesn't matter as much in a turn-based RPG. Either way, right? Like it's nice to have them sorted so you can like sort of know what you got laid out, and you don't like do what I did and have 2 single target fire skills on hand. You forgot to overwrite the low damage one with the high damage one. Yeah, at least it's not, since it's not like time sensitive, there's not as bad to have them like just sort of scuffed. Yeah, it's purely for your brain. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I might go through and do a little bit of that. Like off stream or something. Do a little housekeeping. Not any actual gameplay. Just literally sit there in the menu and play with the stuff. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, Luke. I was not aware. I never would imagine things to turned out like this. Fucking well and hell of a kid. He keeps saying that. Who's messaging? New move assistant, you say? You help me in developing a new move. Should be a good experience for you as well. You're free. Please come to the church. Ifumi seems to be waiting for you at church. Wanna go see her? Decide later. Kinda wanna see if... I don't think Futaga's out here. Not usually out here at night. Do I still have laundry I need to do? I think I do.
Okay.
Gonna wash some stuff. Might be good to ask Kawakami to do it. I will. I will be asking Kawakami to do it. I don't know if I need to do that. These are slightly more up to date, at least. Get 3 more items. 2 more items. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure we're past whatever these things will give me. But nothing else is gonna fit in there. Run it. Wanna have Kawakami do it? I do. Doing my own laundry. Good color then.
Hi.
Thank you for calling me. I just came here for you on my day off. Gotta be grateful. Technically this is still work, so I wore my maid outfit. I'll still charge my usual rate on my days off. That'll be 5,000 yen, please. Yep. It's fine. I have the money. What do you want to talk about? Hey, laundry's a piece of cake. You go ahead and enjoy your free time. Jeez, I'm actually kind of jealous. Girl, you're making 5,000 yen for this. You're literally sitting there and watching my laundry. Again, at the time this game came out, 5,000 yen is about 50 bucks, I think. So, frankly, not a bad way to spend a few hours of your evening. No. What did I want? I think I will go. I think we will go talk to Ifumi. Let's go talk to Ifumi. Let's go talk to Ifumi after our first break. Actually, I looked over and it's doing the thing. And of course, I take a break once every hour to give the ads here time to run over on the Twitch side. That both helps the channel and it helps me physically and mentally to be able to take a quick little break. I recommend that y'all do the same. Take this opportunity to grab yourself some water or a snack or some coffee or do a little moving around of your own. I'm going to go struggle through a handful more push-ups. This has been my my new little workout routine. Even just rest your eyes a little bit on it. Nobody ever misses anything during the breaks. If I'm in a game in which I can pause, we pause. So we're sitting here on this screen. Thanks. Enjoy your break. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Stay tuned, and we will be back in about 3 minutes. P5R. Welcome back, everybody. Ow. Welcome back. I am just not in good shape. Those push-ups are hurting. I don't know if it's because I'm, like I said, I'm a bit calorie deprived. I'm definitely at a calorie deficit. Or if I'm just that grossly out of shape. They hurt. Doing even like, I'm doing like 7, might have been 8 at a go. Even that's tough for me right now. I'm having to push. Either way, probably means I need it. It does hurt. My arms actually hurt. But no pain, no gain. Something. Let's go hang out with the foamy here. Welcome back. I'm just griping. It's crazy because like I'm struggling with the push-ups, right? But on my squat days, I'm just like hammering out like 37, 38, 39 like every set. Just a world of difference. And like my you know, my quads start burning after a while, but I don't feel like I'm, you know, dying. Don't feel like I'm like crushed. Weird. My lower body has always been in better shape. I think that's pretty typical for someone who's not like super active though. Like I definitely do more walking and such than I do lifting things, including myself. We go see here? Yes. Let's go. Okay, I'll be waiting. Oh, there.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be many such places. Anyway, well then, shall we play a match today? Feel like I can come closer thanks to the star persona. That's right, she's the star persona. Don't think my bond will deepen just yet. It's fine. What are you thinking? You wanna hang out? Or yeah, I should invite her to Inokashiro Park. Do it. I see. That's an excellent idea.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Or yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. Scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
A change in sensibility changes one's choice of moves. May help you to improve as well. I've opened up new opportunities to shogi. You are like a shogi piece, filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. Trying to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Okay. Well then, now that we feel refreshed, play. Fair and square. Feel like my bond will go stronger soon. Maybe not right now.
Let's end here for today.
We should stop here for today.
Hi.
Arm actually hurts. I might have pushed it too hard. Thank you for waiting. Nice. All right. See you later. Yep. Bye. Do 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 do. 10th, huh? Hey, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? Heck yeah, let's read the next chapter of Master Swordsman. They're working on that guts. A heart that never backs down is the secret, Bushido. I think about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. It is so difficult that I have to read it 3 pieces.
Hey.
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? About a third of the way through. Seems like you still have some pages left. Continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. Yeah, that was an efficient use of your time. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. It's because I stayed up all night doing Wraith's laundry. That's not weird. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. Crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Those are quick learners. Trash nets. On that note, do y'all know how to write the kanji for crow? No. No, I do not. Characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has 1 fewer line. What do you think, Wraithkin? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
Oh. I mean, it does look like a bird, to be fair. I get bird vibes. I don't know anything about crows here. Oh. Yeah. This is just... wild. I'm trying to sort of lock this into my memory because you know we're gonna get tested on this and be like, what is this the kanji of? So 3 lines up top is just bird. But only the 2 up top is crow. The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but crows also have eyes. Do you know why it's missing in the character for crow? No. Because crows can't see. Yes. Crows are blind. Maybe its crow eyes are hard to see because it's black on black. Crow eyes are hard to see.
This is it.
Way to go!
That's right. Crows are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. What is this? What is happening with these pictures? Oh, is this a stylized version of the kanji? Interesting. I know it's, you know, it's a bit of a pictographic language. You can sort of stylize it a little bit. You know, like different fonts, basically. Makes sense. Crows actually have great vision. You can even see UV rays, apparently. Oh. Wow, really? He's so smart. Maybe he's not a criminal.
Nice
Maybe I
going.
want to steal his notes. Maybe I want to take over the world. I'm continuing my ongoing feud with the students sitting next to me. They're waiting for the twist. For the twist, these two are the actual big bads. Or they're that one politician's like kids or something. Watch. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of it calling. Ga, ga. Character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough that you don't lose to them. True. Crows are actually, like, super intelligent. Like, freakily so. Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and... Ugh. Yeah, they are, like... Crows apparently can... Like, crows and ravens, actually. Can apparently, like, use tools. Like... What? It's remarkable because that's supposed to be a human thing. It's fairly recent in nature research that we've kind of realized that humans aren't the only ones that make tools. First, we figured out that the various other primates kind of do too, and then turns out also some birds. Almost like humanity is not as unique as we like to think we are. You know? You know? Almost. Let's see the card on the 18th. Means there's only 8 days left. Uh-huh. I'm aware. There's only 8 days left, by the way. You have arbitrary deadlines for no particular reason. Exactly. Hey, did you know there are 8 days left? Chat. 8 days. It's kind of like the ring, but it's Morgana counting it down instead of a phone call. What do I want? Oh yeah, I want to check that armor. I'm pretty sure our current armor's better. Yeah. Got that leopard print vest. Ryuji's good. Morgana's good. Anna's good. Yusuke, though. Yusuke. I can get Yusuke. Ooh, Repel Fizz mid. Med. Not mid. Med. This is a buff. Loses some SP, but yeah. Way more defense. Way more evasion. Cool. It was worth me to do this. Makoto is good. Haru's got the panzer dress. Akechi. I don't want Akechi to have anything. Maybe he doesn't deserve anything. Right. Me and Akechi apparently have beef. We were cool, but now he's like, I hate you. Futaba. Is this brain? Futaba, you can wear the spacesuit. Why does this say a worn seductive undershirt? Why is that the item description? I'm definitely not wearing that. I'm definitely not putting that on Futaba. That's weird. Weird game. Yeah, it has a spacesuit. I still don't know why Futaba has armor. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Don't tell me, spoilerinos. But it's just Weird. Because she's not like a combat person. Usually. I forgot I didn't have an accessory on me. I guess I'll give him an accessory. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Bring a greed. Good. Oh yeah, it does do the... It does have that innate skill, huh? I kinda think the Bless Amp might be good on Akechi though. He does have he does have a couple of Bless skills. You don't automatically fawn all over him, so naturally he hates your guts. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, he's just real, like, we reached that one break point in the relationship. He's like, hate you. What? I thought we were chill. Like, I didn't think we were, you know, like, I don't know. I thought we were at least chill, but no, he's like, I hate you. I hope you die. I will kill you myself if I get the opportunity. Yep. Oh, we gotta... You have plans? Contact me if something comes up. I'll be at school for a while. That's working. Y'all are seeing that, right? I think my phone's getting hacked. Seems like Makoto hadn't gone home yet. I'll see her for a bit. That's weird. Yeah, I think it might be a little bugged. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. I'm in front of the student council room. I said we're sort of working on building some confidants. Well, all we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. See us. No, I shouldn't let myself worry about that. I'll just have to wait and see for the time being. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Probably just a bug. Probably just a weird bug. Or my computer's overheating. Hope not. Alright. Do you think you could help me broaden my views? Never seen that happen, and I have more than 1,000 hours in the game. Yeah, it was a little concerning. It is very hot in my apartment, like I said. But hopefully it's not, like, hosting my computer. Not, like, to the point where I think I should be worried about my computer heat. Just my own heat. Not helping. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what that was. I can become closer thanks to Kikuri Hime. I don't think it'll deep in just yet. I can take a break every so often. Hang out. Or
What will you do?
what are you doing today? Let's broaden our views. That's what you asked. In that case, let's go to Shibuya. Shibuya! Just realized the name of that store is Problem Child. Miss Makoto's enjoying herself. I think she's made a new discovery. Feels like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon. But not right now.
Let's go home.
What have I been playing SC with? Plays it on a laptop. It's always a dangerous proposition. And his CPU and GPU are set at 92 degrees Celsius, which is insane. It's a little toasty. It's a little toasty. Yeah. A lot of modern CPUs could handle a little bit more temp, but that's still kind of iffy. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable like rocking my stuff just there for a while.
You're back.
Like the occasional spike, maybe, you know? But, that seems high. But, yeah, laptops don't cool very well, so, you know, not surprised. No, surprised. What do we got? Oh, right. I keep forgetting what her icon is. Like, who's that? Because we literally just unlocked her.
Please, let me verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. Come on. Don't you want to know? Give me a bit of time.
So Bond will go stronger soon? Sure. Yeah, we've also agreed to do a deal, so we're supposed to do the thing. This is basically what we're doing right now, Jet. Just trying to get confidence boosted. See what I can get. I think my gear's in a pretty good spot. We did just go... We went shopping a couple streams ago. And, like, upgraded weapons and all that.
Good evening.
So it's mostly just building confidence. Is what I need to do. What I want to do. Because again, we're stuck. They're like, hey, wait. Wait to send the calling card. But also, we're going to yell at you about waiting to send the calling card every day.
Good evening. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes?
Stand is ambitious sounding. This is barely a table, Gaia. Yeah, colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute.
So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married next spring. I'm tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That is a long time. It was a long time.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon?
Oh, no, it's not like that. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of my major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand. Ah.
What?
Ah. I see. Yeah, I would like to be able to boost my cooling. My computer definitely runs warmer than it used to. Randomly struck me out of the blue.
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations.
Do you think it'd be bad if I declined that president's offer? For your career? Probably. For your own mental state? You should probably marry the person you want to marry. Controversial opinion. My controversial opinion is that if you want to marry someone and someone says you should marry somebody else, you should probably marry the one that you want to marry, regardless of how it's going to affect your career. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's not realistic. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer.
Maybe I am just a little unwell.
Yes, I've seen everything.
Is this?
Why? It, seems you will face financial ruin if you decline.
No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? No, I can save this.
Raisa, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward?
Follow his heart.
Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer.
It's true.
Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend?
Thieves may steal her away. Marriage kills individuality. It'll be sad if you break it off. What a set of options. I mean, she'll definitely be sad.
Expect he already knows that. Please reconsider your answer. Is she going to be cursed by the divine power?
Marriage kills individuality.
But saying that only make him want anything sooner. Please reconsider.
Okay. This is unhinged. This whole storyline is...
Eve, she's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her?
I mean, after you ditch her? Yes.
Huh. I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who could make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happening again. You altered fate once more. His fortune now states you'll be quite successful.
No. It's almost like sacrificing yourself for a presumed career. Like sacrificing your happiness for a career move is a bad idea. Almost.
Question your powers, but this is the third time. According to the rule of threes, I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on.
I can sense Shahia's intense motivation. Also, she still owes me 100,000 yen. Just saying. Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle.
All right.
Wheel of Fortune Covenant has increased. You will now earn more XP and can also give me a money reading.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps psychic?
Who knows?
Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world.
I mean... Again, I'm a little psychic. I go into people's mind palaces and violently change their cognition. It's a little psychic.
You may oversee changes in fate, but purposely altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I will forever be a monster.
What?
Oh, my, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
He has a backstory, and we got a teaser. Oof, 9%. We're sub 10% on innocence. We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 7 days left. Uh-huh. That's how days work. What do we got?
What are your plans for today? What are your plans for today?
I've never really nailed down Mom's voice, but having her around forever.
You're in Shibuya right now. We're meeting up. I get there quickly. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up.
Seems like Lady Anne hadn't gotten home yet. Side later. Shibuya. Yes, Yusuke. Shibuya Yusuke.
I am watching people in Shibuya right now.
I thought it might get the creative juices flowing.
I must say, though, I've had quite the hard time concentrating, given our current situation. Anyway, we're meeting up today. I'm ready any time. Let me know if you need anything.
Seems like Yusuke hadn't gone home yet. Wanna go see him? Yep. Dude squad. Dude squad.
Okay, I'm in the underground passage.
Dude squad advance.
Indeed.
Our only option now is to wait until the proposed date. How do you plan on passing the time until then?
I wanna hang out.
You must have a wealth of free time then. That is your decision. Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarami's house? I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare?
I feel like my bond will go stronger soon.
You can take a break. Do it. Do it. Hang out.
Thank you.
It would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that you would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure what to do.
Meet up with him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well. I will call him.
That's not what I said.
He said he's willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate if you could join me.
We're gonna find out he's like right behind us.
Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money.
It's actually super helpful if you're more introverted, to have like somebody you know with you when you do stuff. Actually makes a huge difference.
Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell me if he's truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san said is waiting for us. The sushi bar. I already told him you would be coming, so let us go. Let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please, eat freely.
No.
No. Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just, are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The foundation is one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame? Indeed. Good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, I think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. Oh? In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards, the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. See. Oh, bye. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. Okay, you made it weird. You made it weird, Kawanabe. What do you mean, someone with those looks? Not somebody with that look. You know, like an aesthetic. But someone with those looks, as in, look at this young man. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. I'm not going to say that's a great name. That's an unhinged thing for him to say. But hey, marketing, right? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell, even to those who don't understand art. A story? Yusuke is learning about marketing. If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody would even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. This is feeling a little sus. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted a steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story. Those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me. It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? Depends. And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you, of all people, would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe that such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from across the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There would be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or Perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
What did you say? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Money is important, but the truth's within you. Light.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone cannot fill my heart, but it may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Aw. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Nice. Live painting, huh? Allows Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation, which we've used like once, on the spot.
All right.
This is a buff. So now earn more expa.
Okay.
I partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. Oh yeah, do not turn down free food. The sushi has done nothing wrong, after all. Do not turn down free food. Now then, let us head off. Light, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of my canvas while my canvas while my emotions are hot. But the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason. Because if you have to ask, you can't afford it. But I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art. It's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. Bye, Yusuke. You got this. I can commiserate with the artist trying to make his way without getting, like, corpoed, you know? I can commiserate. Man, they've been arrested. Arrest them. Could the diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Probably not. Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be the top priority? Probably. How are we supposed to feel safe? Ow. Ow. Boop boop. OMG, how are you? Hey, mister. How are you? It's Becky. Oh. Sorry. My bad. Ignore this. How come he's working today? Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. Decide later. Still very weird. Any info on the Phantom Thieves? Counting on you as a true believer. Got anything for me today? Oh, you seems to be waiting at the bar. Check our confidence. Oops. Let's see. Check our confidence. Kodo's at 4. Yusuke's at 7. Sodro is hard locked. We maxed out Ryuji. Goro Akechi's at 8. He's also the max. He spend more time with Futaba, honestly. Tower we're just starting. Twins I've been super far behind on. Twins dealer. So we're 6 for Oya and what's her face? Where's Kawakami? I think I skipped over. What? What? Only rank 4 with Kawakami. Let's go. I guess we'll talk to reporter chick. Not my favorite storyline. But I guess we'll go that way.
Let's do it.
Let's save first, though. Actually, no. We'll go. Colin. Go. We'll call Kawakami.
Oh,
Can call Kawakami? Yeah, sure.
hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Get used to city life yet? Wait, you've been here more than 6 months, huh? Time sure passes more quickly each year. You understood what I told you last time, right? You still want to request me? Maybe my bond will grow stronger soon. Or, but why not? Fine. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Wait for me there.
Jeez.
What's your problem? Serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money. You still request me? I want to know more. Huh? Good did that do? Really are one strange kid. I am, yes. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend my students to my students' needs. Yes, again, we're not dating Kawakami. It's not happening. But he is very weird.
So,
Like, of all the adults that Joker will not be dating, she is one of the ones that we're dating the least. There's like a power imbalance there. It's even more screwed up than most. But money is actually an apology. There was a student named Kase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Kase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. Wow. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. That's usually the way this goes. Usually not what it looks like. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs, so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. Couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. And then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. Oh. So you just, you went through all this, and then as soon as you heard that maybe I was a problem student, you just treated me like ass right away? Got it. I see. But then I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same thing about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. Jesus. Sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so that I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident. I think it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me, take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with their arrangement. I'm sure they are. So I'm sure they are, you know. The guardians who wouldn't support the child they took in, you know, blaming you. They seem like great people. I was a teen working multiple part-time jobs to begin with. Exactly. See, I think good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. Hey, Scared. You're really not the type to back down, are you? Nope. I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers, so you can get free periods with them, too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. Yes, our strictly professional teacher-student relationship. I do not feel like my relationship has deepened. Not in the way that y'all are insinuating. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help. I'll take it. But it's time for our next break. Literally, the ads are about to happen. I ran right up to the thing. Take a break along with me, chat. I'm going to try to squeeze out a few more push-ups. I'm honestly hurting quite a bit, so we'll see. Maybe just plank it up. Thank y'all for hanging out. Take a break yourself. Grab some water. Grab a snack. Do all the things. Y'all know. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes to carry on. Keep it going. Stay tuned, everybody. BRB. And welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, my body's shot. Y'all. I literally couldn't even do 2. I'm maxed out for the day.
Couldn't even do two push-ups. I'm gonna have to go back to doing the knee ones, knee assisted, or do like do them against the wall or whatever for a while, because I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, obviously. Bodied me. I literally barely managed to get one, and then on the second one, I literally just like face planted. Need to back it up a little bit. Keep working at a lower level, I guess. Or I just need to eat more. That's probably a large part of it. Like, you can't actually build muscle unless you're taking calories in. Not to mention have actual energy to exercise with. I'm a little low on those. Yes, we ranked up Kawakami though. You get more free time. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Okay. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh no, not having to dust. Oh wow, it's so dusty. Cough is already this bad. Maybe be better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm. So, let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go. Heart emoji.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Heart emoji. I will not be. It's weird every time. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Heart emoji. That is so soul draining. You can talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. But, by the way, I just wanted to ask, do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. You could eat that place's curry every day. Curry is all I eat. Want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. No. Okay, that was a joke. Thank you. But God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. It's so busy lately. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's doing the coughing foreshadow. But I'll always be ready and waiting for a master to request me. Heart emoji. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. So weird.
Hiya.
I bet I need to put some stuff in my plant. I should do that. Hey. I'm sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week now. I'm nervous. I know how you feel.
Really?
You too, Light? That's surprising. Still, this time is different than usual, having a set date to send the calling card to all. It is very different. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed, no matter what. Just realized. I just thought of something. Chat. I'm fairly sure we get caught soon. you know, and like brought back to the present. I wonder, because Akechi is the one. This is no spoilers. This is just me suppositioning. Please don't tell me whether I'm right or wrong. Akechi was the one that suggests we go on a certain date to do the calling card and palace. I wonder if we're getting set up. I wonder if we're getting set up so that we get caught. Like they're a set date lets them be ready. It just occurred to me. I don't know. Yeah, don't let me know one way or the other. Not even like tee-hee. Not even like tee-hees. I just thought of that. It, you know, because... I wouldn't have thought about it before Akechi was like, I hate you. But... I wonder if he's playing us. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Mission to determine our fate. You have to succeed, no matter what. I wonder if we're getting played.
By the way,
You like hearing your own voice? No, that's not even his voice. Do you like hearing your own voice?
It took me a while. It took me a while to be able to listen back, actually.
Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice?
Yes. Quite a few, actually. Funny thing to ask a streamer.
Were you surprised?
It actually took me a long time to get okay with the way my voice sounds. I'm still not 100% happy with it, honestly. I'm getting more... Most of the way I'm unhappy with it now is how I'm actually speaking, rather than the actual voice itself. So I'm working on my elucidation and enunciation. I sound good.
That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones.
Exactly. Yeah, you never sound the same.
The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Wraithgoon, you are a live streamer. How do you feel about hearing someone's voice? Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
you know the answer?
I wonder, you know why voices sound so different over the phone?
You're talking to someone else. Yep. You're actually talking to the FBI agents that live in the phones. And they're relaying it. You're never actually having a real conversation. I think it's because the voice is synthetic. Because it's, you know, it's how phones work. Like you're speaking into a mic. It's being, you know, transmitted. Yeah. Because the voice is synthetic. Exactly. Just like y'all aren't hearing my 100% accurate voice either. You know, I have filters and stuff on it. I actually can't remember if I've played with the equalizer on this setup. But on my previous mic, I actually had an equalizer tweaking the way my voice sounds. So there's even less my actual voice. I probably should do that a little bit here. I think this mic sounds pretty good naturally. Like once I turn, you know, I am compressing and such to keep it from peaking and all that good stuff. But peaking and noise gating and all that. But think it sounds pretty good without me playing with it too much. For the way my voice sounds naturally. It's because the voice is synthetic.
Well done.
That's correct. Surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. Especially if it's like compressed and such. Probably is. Nah, this is your real voice and you only exist on the internet. Once the stream ends, you dissipate into another. Honestly, some days it feels like that. So, some days that's the way I feel. When I click off the stream, I'm like... why I usually hang out for a little bit in our raid target, and then I'm just like, I need to go. I need to go away. Yeah. Feels like that. You know? I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy with real life. Second part's just not true. Thank you for the hydrate, Impale. Remember, hydrates are for you as well, chat. But do it. Drink yourself some water. Cheers. Took a big old swig. Oh, you actually knew that. Hope your day is going well, Impale. Hope the work day is treating you alright. Yeah, actually asked to borrow his notes. You can't have them. No.
Nice going.
She cannot have my notes. Been slamming some water all day. About to go get some coffee. Oh yeah. I got my coffee as well. And my cold brew. Or, sorry, this is actually iced coffee. They're different things. I use them interchangeably, largely. They are different processes. Yeah, I'm drinking some iced coffee. Because when I went to the store to get coffee, like on Sunday with some of my last money, they had like the usual thing I get is like a 48-ounce thing of cold brew, and then like right next to it was like a 72-ounce thing of iced coffee. Like a 72-ounce bottle of iced coffee for the same price. I was like, I'm gonna do the one that gives me double the coffee, or almost double. I need it to last as long as I can. Because if I run out of caffeine, I am not functional. Like literally, the migraines will start cutting in, and I won't be able to do it. Yay, caffeine dependence. Brain feels empty. This works slowly. I get you. I get you. That's honestly that's how I've been feeling after work every day. This whole week I've been having a hard time like getting anything done for whatever reason. Stream has felt fine. I say that stream has felt fine, but I've been like rambling and ranting all week. So maybe stream hasn't felt fine. Maybe it's more entertaining when I go on tangents and rant for 45 minutes. I've tried so many times cold turkey, Mountain Dew. Never goes well. Yeah, you really can't. Caffeine withdrawal is actual hell. I imagine it's similar to many other withdrawals. Like drug withdrawals. Because I guess caffeine hits the same neuroreceptors that like heroin does. So it's like a similar like addiction mechanic. Obviously you're not typically shooting Mountain Dew into your veins, You probably shouldn't do that. I'm not a doctor, but I think that's a bad idea. You also should shoot heroin. Just TBI. Again. TBH. But yeah, it is also the sugar. Yes. Nope. But yeah, apparently if you were taking in like the same amount of like raw caffeine as you were sugar, or as you were heroin, it can apparently like it would be roughly the same like addiction. So yeah, long and short is if you stop like caffeine cold turkey after you've been dependent on it, like especially as long as like I have, then yeah, you'll spend the next week plus wishing for death, basically. Been there. I've tried it multiple times. I've tried to like just completely cut caffeine out, and yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. If you are gonna do it, you would really have to like wean yourself down, like drink less and less every day or whatever, or like over a couple of weeks, and like slowly take yourself off of it. Because yeah, cold turkey doesn't work. It doesn't. But yeah, I basically need it to function. So I don't want to stop caffeine. But I did move over to mostly doing it coffee based instead of like sodas, which is still better for me, right? Because it doesn't have all that sugar that we were talking about. Caffeine stops doing the trick that sounds like heroin. Do not do heroin. Do not. Just saying that the neurological functions or impact is similar given dosages. Do not. You're gonna get me banned. I am not advocating drug use. Not even advocating caffeine use. Just still a drug. Can't afford to not function a week. Same, Presso. Yeah. It's like, there's not really been an opportunity where I can be like, I can just not for a week. I can stream at an interesting time today. Hi, Amethyst. Welcome in. Now we're talking about how we're all a little addicted to caffeine, you know? We're all a little addicted to caffeine. It's a whole thing. We were this is not what at all what the game was doing. But yeah, we're talking about caffeine and how it's kind of a thing. Basically. How are you doing today, Amethyst? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. We're doing some Persona. I quit all caffeine for a summer once. I'd never gotten as good a sleep in my life. My mood sucked. Nope. Found I'm happier with soda in my life, so I just go for moderation. Yeah. Nope. I have from time to time tried to stop caffeine entirely. Yeah. Same deal. Like, I was maybe sleeping better. I can't even be sure of that, honestly, because that was a point in my life where my sleep was weird anyway. But yeah, I felt just generally there. So I always returned to sodas and caffeine, such. Like I said, I try to make it mostly coffee now, and I don't go like nuts with the additives, right? Do a little bit of soy milk. I'm usually good to go. Unless I'm really feeling myself, then I'll go get like something from a coffee bar, you know. But it's definitely helpful. All things return to caffeine. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I've been going I've been going to weird spots this whole week, Amethyst. My banter has been all over the place. So, sorry if that was weird. We've been yapping, as the kids would say. The kids being Gen Z, I guess. I don't think Gen Alpha even uses yapping. So, you know, Gen Z isn't really kids anymore. Yeah. Do you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? Sometimes. Not at all. Told my husband to bury me with a coffee pot and an IV. So yeah, you can relate. You're part of the ship, part of the crew. Yeah. Yeah, I think what you might have missed was apparently caffeine and like heroin hit the same like neuroreceptors, so the addiction is similar, but typically less severe with caffeine. But just but that's why you feel miserable if you try to go like cold turkey on coffee, right? You know, you get hit with that obliterating migraine. But I'm sure y'all have everyone who's a caffeinated human being, they've all felt that if you didn't coffee or didn't soda it up. That just brain obliterating migraine. The withdrawal headache. You want to work again? Want to finish work at a reasonable time? With the rest of your day is fun? I do too. Thank you, Impale. I appreciate you. Do your lurk. Do your lurky thing. We'll be here. We'll be here. I feel that. I've given up trying to ever stop caffeine. Honestly. I'm not functional without it. No. Or I'm more functional with it. Even on those times I've tried to wean off. Probably some self-medicating going on. As long as the tone and intonation match. The listener's brain fills in on any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions. That's true. It's true.
I see.
At one point, the doctors made me stop. Sure. But I was at 3 16-ounce cups of coffee a day. As well as a minimum 3, but usually 6 monsters a day on top of that. Wow, that's a lot of caffeine. Amethyst. I don't know if I've ever gotten to that point, but I have gotten pretty bad at it with it at times. You know, like doing the soda to Monster to 5-hour energy. I don't remember 5-hour energy. Do they still sell those? Like the little shots, the little just pure caffeine shots. They had other things in them. Yeah, like energy drinks and sodas. And in like when I was back in as like a teenager, as I've mentioned, my family ran a campground, like an RV park / campgroundy type of thing. We ran it and stayed on campus, and we had stayed on the property, and we had a little store, little sort of like a convenience store type of deal, so campers could come in and grab snacks or whatever, which of course was well stocked with soda. That yours truly would raid on a daily basis to the tune of like a 12-pack of Coke a day. That's probably what got me started on the whole caffeine thing. But you know, it was delicious. It was delicious. Remember, it's our fault for being unhealthy. Of course, obviously. Nothing to do with the big corpo forcing everyone to function on their capitalist schedules. Not at all. Yeah, no. And not only that, but forcing people to go for like the cheapest possible options to sustain themselves. You know, powering through on coffee and dreams. No, nothing like that. Like that. Yeah. I do see why the doctors made you cut back a bit, Amethyst. I usually do like 1 or 2 like mugs of cold brew slash iced coffee a day now, and then sometimes I'll have like a soda later on in the day. You know, have like a Mountain Dew or something. So I have cut back substantially over my younger years. But yeah, this is like the bare minimum for me to be a functional person. And sometimes I have to. Sometimes I will grab a Monster, something like that. But I'm trying to be a little healthier so that I, you know, can continue to entertain y'all. And, you know, keep living. Living without insurance, especially. Yeah. My voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous. It's true. Ow.
Hey,
My arms hurt, y'all. We still spent the card on the 18th, which means there's only 6 days left. Oh, I hear. Starting to think he's just going to tell me every day. What's the plan? What's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm at LeBlanc, so I can meet up whenever. We know what's up. I don't care what it is. I think Futaba is standing outside LeBlanc again today. Want to go see her for a bit? You know what? Yeah, let's go. Let's see Futaba. We haven't hung out with Futaba in a little bit. I know Gamer Kid, the other Gamer Kid, wants to hang out, but Futaba's actually on the party, and I'm prioritizing the party interactions when they pop up right now. Just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. I feel like my bond will grow stronger. I could take a break every so often. Wanna go hang out with Futaba? Yes.
okay, rehabilitation time.
Let's go hang out with little sister. Let's form our battle plan. Step into my office.
All right.
Okie dokie. Let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. We got this.
Hey.
Hey, you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Oh yeah, it's always cute to see like people doing art on like the display tablets. Usually cute. Sometimes it's not cute. Sometimes it's penises. Which, you know. In other contexts, I mind less. It's a little weird to do it in a store, though. Look at all these air conditioners. Look at all these air conditioners. I wish mine was on. I got one. See? There. Behind me. Mine's currently wrapped in plastic because they don't let us run them during the winter. Despite the fact that it is so hot in my apartment. (81 degrees Fahrenheit, for those who are wondering, which is something in Celsius. It's hot, too hot for the inside of a apartment, and I'm just sweating. Face isn't sweating, but just the rest of me is just kind of gross. I'm sorry. Sorry for the mental image. Right? As good as Anari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa. What's going on? Yo, there's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal. That does seem like a steal. Isn't that like $5? That's not a sale, that's like... That's a scam. Gonna sell it in seconds. Oh, Futaba. Mayday! Mayday! I'm trapped in Home Appliance Kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. What's their RAM prices though? This is only 20 something, 2010 something. You could still buy RAM, so. Thankfully, this is not 2026. And honestly, in Japan, it was probably cheap as hell anyway. Probably also $5. Maybe that's what they were talking about. They didn't mention what it was 3 terabytes of. They were very, very vague. It was like 3 terabytes for $5. Terabytes of what? Because it's a completely different thing if that's somehow 3 terabytes of RAM. That would be some insane RAM. They're just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Oh, she's fine. Huh. Here you are. I was just gonna find you.
Thanks.
Aw, thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and bam, a wild light appeared. Oh my god, it actually works. It works. A wild light. Amazing. It's good to see you. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick, I just finished Promise. Go somewhere where there's lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee.
can sense Futaba's intense joy, or innocent joy, even. Good for her. Rank up for the hermit.
All right.
No. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary. Like, all right then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Be okay without you around. Might be a long quest line. I'll finish it someday. Good on you. I'm tired.
Okay, going
Good.
home.
Let's go home. Good for her. Why is she calling me? Certainly we, like, went home together. Right? I know that this is just like the general format of these encounters, but it is especially hilarious when she lives, like, right over there. So we certainly, like, took the train literally back to here, probably walked back to the street, and then she waited until we separated to call me. Hey, it's me. Thank you for all your help today. Just funny. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try, too. Not bad. Not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around, but this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? You will. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. I can handle a boss rush. Bring it on. Voice. Anyway, guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. True. I'm gonna do a little research. See if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. Aw, he's adorable. Our little nerd is growing up.
Ah, you're back.
I just want to protect her. He's gone through it. I just want her to be safe. It's crazy. Like, I don't have any urge to have kids, but when some of these games we play where, like, I'm working with, like, teenagers and such, I get real protective and just want them to be happy. Get an actual, like, parental, like, inspiration. Just want them to be safe and happy and secure and successful. That was from earlier. Jeez. A lot happening here, huh? I literally had 4 messages waiting for me. All that's left to do is wait for the deadline. I'm having trouble keeping still. That's not even her. Everyone seems so anxious. I can certainly understand, given the stakes involved, but perhaps we could all go play billiards for a change of pace? Seems an invitation worth extending to the team.
What are your thoughts?
Ari's right. Maybe we should go play billiards to relax a little bit. Decide later. I think we are going to do that. But first, because I have not done this in days, we need to give my plant some goodies.
Hey!
Dang, I'm out of the other nutrients.
Nice.
This is cheap. It's far better than giving it nothing. Need to get some more. Kindness plus.
Yes.
I should do it for a while. I need to get more better nutrients. I may need y'all to tell me what shop you find those at. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't remember where I got them. It's in the calling card the 18th, right? Just make the most of the time. I know. Maybe I should come and shop for them right
right now. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, I have no idea. There's so many like little stores. It could be any of them, really. I wonder if there's a even better one that I could get. Let's go play billiards with the squad.
What are your thoughts?
I love that idea. Everyone else can get left on red. Not even on red, actually. Left unread.
Thank you. And I'll gather everyone.
And leave all of those other people unread. For now. It's roughly how I handle text messages IRL, too. Sorry.
Alright. We're here.
I need to have to wait for everyone else.
It's so exciting to be here with everyone. Okay, I'll do my best.
Hiya, Catchy. Be a shame if, I beat you at pool again.
Hey!
Form is really important, huh? You have to make a clean shot. If you don't make a clean shot, that ball's gonna curve.
Yeah, no problem there. I'm an expert.
This is...
It won't happen every time, but it feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Glad to see everybody had fun. I gotta say, though,
Wow!
thanks to playing billiards, looks like you've gotten better at analyzing situations.
Knowledge? Ah, yes. Still maxed. Literally work. I need guts and kindness up. Please.
Dude, that ruled!
Could build a relationship with everybody, though.
That was a blast. Let's do it again sometime.
Good idea, Haru. Thank you for calling us out.
Yeah.
There we go. That was efficient relationship boosting right there. Not flu season. Oh no. Why is this an actual thing?
Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we have got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah.
Now that you mentioned that, it is quite an odd feeling.
I've been trying to avoid thinking about that till the time actually comes. Do you remember? Like,
I did.
amazing. He's got long-term memory.
Sometimes.
Well, I guess all we can do now is just do this shit like we always do. Yeah. We'll go to his sister. Thank you, everyone.
True. All we can do is do.
Hey!
I guess that should have been the first hint that he hated us, huh? Or hated me. He's like, I'm going to disband the Phantom Thieves.
How many days we get till left for you to send the calling card? 5? Let's make sure you're ready for it.
Well then.
Reminds me, the whole shopping program's airing today. Go check it out.
Or do I have another gadget? I have another thing. Yeah. I have a bunch that I haven't put up, apparently. We did the sea slug is what's up top, right?
Hey!
Swan boat in Inakushira Park, right? Maybe me and Lady Anne can go someday.
Luck. We got Jack Frost. We got Burger Coon. That's right.
Yeah.
There's a big bang burger in Shibuya, too. This would make me sick if I saw this after doing a food challenge. Do you still want to keep decorating? I think that's all we got. That's enough for now. Cool. Oh, we will go check the shopping channel right quick, just to see what we can see. Hello, everyone! It's time to do some shopping. Use your Twitch Primes right here. Here's what we have for you today. Here we've got the instant spray set. Goodbye germs. Send them packing with this set. Got 1 ultimate spray, 5 cleaning sprays, and 5 quick sprays. Am I dreaming? This deal's too good to be true. But wait, there's more. Next, we have the meditative set. The exotic smell will open your mind to a world of possibilities. We have Nirvana magics, Nirvana endurances, and Nirvana luck. Impossible. Are you seeing these deals, viewers? Wow, they're such great items. I can't decide. Alright, this is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it's available. And of course, the price is right. You just won't see this kind of deal ever again.
Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook.
Only a few remaining. Now's your chance to buy.
Hey, hey!
Hey, the phone's ringing nonstop. Again, it's a scam. This gets us those stat boosty things. I don't actually know what these instant sprays are. I kind of want them. We're gonna do that. I like some items to weaken enemies, perhaps.
Oh, another polished buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. This is definitely not pre-recorded. I'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible.
Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product.
Goodbye for now.
Well then.
All you gotta do is wait for it to arrive, which will happen very quickly. Should realize it sooner. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got happening here? Do you think these hosts would feel if they knew their entire show was being funded by a single team? Right. Just coughing. They're not even wearing a mask. Hello, I'm back. Welcome. Gaming Crystal, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
How can I help you?
I need any of this. Welcome, welcome. Always good to see. I'll have those days. You're doing? Understandable. Welcome.
Oh, good to see you.
Not sure what, but I'm doing. I get you. I feel you. Oh, let's get a Moondongo. I don't need the squid tri-bags. 20 HP to all allies is not really worth it. Neither is 40, honestly. It's big because of all the commercial size stuff they sell here. Yep. What is in this vending machine? I don't think I've ever looked. Durian a lot? Ew. Heinous. Chunky Hodage. You can never drink all the kernels. I don't think I want any of these.
I don't think I want any of those drinks, thanks. Let me see your confidants. I think my confidants are in pretty good spot. I think I've hit all the requirements. Gaming crystal, for sure. We're at 9 on the Prison Master, 9 on Morgana, 4 on Makoto, 7 on Yusuke. Oops. I scrolled too hard. 6 on Sojiro. I need to get my kindness up. 6 on Anne. We maxed out Ryuji just recently. Got his super persona. Akechi is 8. We're as far as we can go on that one too. He hates us now. Or possibly always did. Futaba's 3. Fortune Teller is 3. I literally just unlocked that yesterday. Warden's a 3. Weapon Dealer's 5. Back Alley Doctor is maxed. Kawakami is 5. Oya is 6. Gamer Kid is 4. Fumi's 5. Yes, I'm leaving it to tease. Yuki Mishima, our bud, is 7. Judge is 6. I think it's entirely story based. Kusumi 6, and Maruki is 9, which is the farthest we can go. We are waiting for him to say hi. Waiting for him to say hi. Did you romance the doctor? I did not. No. I am probably going like a no romance run, actually. Because they won't let me romance the bros, and I'm rebelling. No, I did not romance the doctor. I turned her down. But yeah, I'm as far as I can go on Maruki. I'm waiting for him to finish his paper, like his research thing. He said he'd get back to me. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah, we're sort of, we're in that holding pattern, where we're waiting for the date to hit before we go back into, or send the calling card and do Nijima's finale. Nijima's treasure. That's the only reason people play this game. It does seem to be fairly common. I'm playing it for the story, personally. Sweet potato vendor. Hey there, want some baked potatoes? Sure. I love a sweet potato. It's a lot. You know, just buying a random sweet potato from a guy. Yeah, I'm playing for the story. And if they, yeah, I wish they would. Maybe, like I said, maybe Persona 6 will give us male romance options with a male MC. Let us get gay with it. But we'll see. But you totally agree. See, gonna romance Akechi? Ryuji's my boy. Ryuji's my boy. I was hoping, but no, I knew you couldn't. I knew it's like a long-standing Persona thing that they just don't let you. But yeah, it is a big reason. It is a big one. P3P, my beloved. Never played it. I probably will go and play the, you know, the older Personas at some point.
Mad? Because you went out on a walk without telling me. Come on, don't cry. Let's go home. I hate Mommy and Daddy. I want to be with Kotaro.
Yeesh.
You stop. Kotoro's an old dog. You can't push him like that. Let the Phantom Thieves come. I hope they steal Mommy and Daddy's hearts.
Yeesh. 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 Oh crap. Ugh. Dang it. Ads are starting. Crap. Ads are running on the Twitch side. I didn't get there quick enough. Y'all take a break with me. I'm gonna try to do a little more exercise. My body is not doing it today. Of course, there are no ads on the YouTube side, so thank y'all for bearing with me. It's good to take regular breaks as a streamer anyway. So y'all go ahead and take a break with me. Oh, P3P has a female protagonist. Let's take that. I see. Okay. Okay. Noted. It's the closest we can get, probably, right? Cool. But yes, we'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna try to do some more push-ups. I may just have to do them against the wall or something. We'll see. Stay tuned, and we'll BRB. Welcome back. All right, break snuck up on me. Welcome back. Yeah, I just ended up doing some wall push-ups, like, you know, push up on against the wall instead of doing anything on the floor. Because yeah, my arms are not feeling good today at all. Yeah. What were we doing? Thank you. Welcome back from the break. Welcome back. Did I want to go hang out with somebody? Pretty good. I could work on skills. I still need to get my guts and charm going. Do I go to Big Bang Burger for the first time since our dramatic encounter? See if I can eat the burger. Kind of want to. I kind of want to live vicariously through Joker. Because your boy can't afford a burger right now. This one. This guy. Let's live vicariously and try to build some guts. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're now offering a limited edition autumn item, the Moon Burger. What can I get for you? I will order some takeout. Sure. Very much. Anything else? Take the challenge. Hello again. Hello again. Hello there. I'd like to take the Big Bang challenge.
Yeah.
Might be able to get you some guts. Sure. I think you probably do it as you are now. You're a second mate. Difficulty of the mission will be increased. 2,000 yen. I went away for like an hour, but forgot to say. Never feel bad about that, Ook. I appreciate you when you're here, but if you have to bounce for whatever reason, that is of course your deal. That is of course your deal. I do the same thing, Ook. Occasionally I will just vanish. Sometimes I remember to do a little lurk. You can do exclamation point lurk, by the way, chat, if you're ever going AFK. But sometimes I just vanish. Yeah, that's your right. I never expect y'all to be here. I never expect you to be here 24/7, 365. You know. Yeah, welcome back. I of course appreciate it when you are here. Hey, we found out what you did to our CEO. Please never come back here. I mean, honestly, they should be thanking me for what I did to their CEO. TBH. They should be thanking me. I mean, they probably do still think about the whole murder thing, but that wasn't my fault. I did not make his blood come out of his eyes. Yeah, it'll cost 2,000 yen. I can do that. That was not me. Certainly. And go take a seat. And good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming again.
your best to complete our objective, second mate. And also, you're also friends with the new CEO? I guess we are. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if she's officially the CEO, but she's definitely like the majority shareholder, right? So she's kind of in charge, either way. Good point. Good point. But really, they should be giving me the Big Bang Challenge for free.
Now then.
There's a big old burger. I mean, I'm so hungry, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I would tear this up. Right now, I could destroy. I could take this challenge and succeed. Now then, time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, go. Eat, 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 eat. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
So much meat. Chowing down on all the meats. He's the ultimate authority, but too young to be thrust into making decisions right away. Right. Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace. You'll do it. See? Joker's feeling me. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You've done it again. Yep, we're going to rank up again.
Congratulations.
But will this give us the guts we need? Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you've managed to crush the gravity burger, I present to you the first mate badge. Nice. What does that give me? What is the benefit? And to the burger baron who defeated this challenge, I present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Nice. 5 burger. I mean, to just throw in the fridge throw in the freezer. That used to be like a thing you could actually, like, that I've heard that people would do, right? Back when McDonald's was actually, you know, not horrifically expensive. You go to like you go and hit up like the dollar menu or whatever, just buy a ton of burgers, just freeze them, just throw them in the freezer. And you have you know, fairly low quality but sustaining food for super cheap. Buy like a week of food, like $15, $10-15. Not good for you, but sometimes you just got to get the calories, right? Sometimes you got to get them however you can get them. Enjoy your rank as first mate. However, one mission still
Please
remains.
come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. We'll see how my guts are
I
doing,
knew you could do it.
both figuratively and literally, right? See how my guts are doing, as in the stat, and see how his guts are doing after eating a, like, 6-pound burger. Both might have issues. You defeated the gravity burger this time. You're incredible. You're so admirable, taking on a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Yeah. Guts plus. Still only dauntless, though.
Nice.
Pace, strategy using well-timed drinks, just a spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Thank you. The strategy was the knowledge. Gotcha. Oh. Also charm. That's for everyone. Also proficiency. All of those are maxed. Come on, you should head home. I'm full just from watching you. I wish I was full just from watching him. TBH.
Ah, you're back.
Also wish my camera wasn't so dark.
Also wish that. Let's see, what do we got next? Who wants to talk to me? Oh, right. Oh, right. Previous people's...
Are you free today? From fortune telling to verifications, I offer many services. I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Looks like Jahia is waiting for you in the red light district. Wanna go see her?
Decide later. Is there anybody... Are there any party members I can go see right now?
I should write something.
Are there any party members? Looks like I got a couple confidant things. Maybe. Nation Square. Just go and have another burger. Sounds unhealthy. Who is in the Station Square? Oh, right. I don't think any party members are available at night except Takechi. Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds right. But you didn't unlock him. I don't think I did. Alright, let's do this.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yeah, Ook. There's been so many of these where I come back later and I'm like, did I never actually do that? See Akechi so he can turn you down again. I can't handle the stress. I can't handle how much he hates me now. He's flipped on me. As the birth rate continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a company, a country that can give birth to life. Go, bang. And we must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people. You're listening quite attentively. You're very close, given this is supposed to be like a public presentation thing. You're really standing, like, real close. You interested in politics? Sure. He's available as soon as you can go out. Yeah, I think I saw him once, and then, like, never actually did the thing. You a student? Glad to captivate the interest of someone your age. Usually help a young person, but can't hire someone without any experience. Oh, right. Sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well, then that's all for today. I'm headed to the beef bowl shop. That's right. That's right. I think I got to that point last time, and I never went to the beef bowl shop.
The man's speech was impressive, and a talk might be useful for negotiations in Metaverse.
Probably.
I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. You could show him your dedication. Wait, he's going to the beef bowl shop, right?
He's talking about the one on Central Street.
What if you work part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, you know it's a stretch. A true Phantom Thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Right. I think that's why I never ended up doing it. Well, let's go over there. Why not? Why not? First, to the bookstore.
What can I get you?
Welcome, we have more books.
Yes. Books. Books, 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 books. Also, go check out play any good books lately on Twitch. Friend of the stream. Cool guy. He plays a lot of classic stuff. Have you ever worked at the shop? No, I never got the job. I never actually got a job there. I don't even know where it is. Where's the beef bowl shop? Is this the beef bowl shop?
Oh,
You hungry or something? I was gonna go for something more expensive. And oh, that part-time employee's got it rough. Working here could develop your proficiency.
oh.
Oh, I do have to find like the ad or something. Go there twice, sadly. Gotcha.
Wow.
Yeah, I just never did it. Like I said, I'm not trying to 100% the game. Which is good, because I have definitely missed some, like, random stuff.
It's the kind of fashion that's popular these days. They look the same to me.
What was in here? Karaoke. Arcade. Yeah, all good, don't worry. Yeah. You know, if I get stuff, I get stuff. If I don't, I don't.
Well, hello. You haven't been to
What do you
work in
wanna
like
do?
2 months, by the way.
Do some
Your
shopping.
time.
Oh,
What
thanks.
do you want to do?
Let's leave. I'm not working today either. Really is nice of them to give me a part-time job, and I just work whenever I feel like it. Have you tried any of the in-game minigames? A couple of them. Not a ton. I've done the darts. I've done the like claw game in the arcade.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I haven't done a ton of them. I think I want these kind of crappy meds. I can get better meds from my hookup. I really can.
Oh,
Easy
What would you
maze.
Let's get a snack pack. Got protein. Have those. I think I already have one. Did those, but I already gave those to people. I want the regular ones. Sure, I'll take another one just in case. Anything useful? There's also the batting cages and fishing. Yes, I did do the batting cages. That's the other one. I was trying to think there was one more that I'd done. Yeah, I've done the batting cages as well. I've done a few levels of those. I stopped doing it once my proficiency maxed out, though. I did not know that fishing was a game, but I just bought some books on fishing, so... you know. I assume that means the thing. Let's go to the arcade.
wow.
Can't do any of the machines here, huh? What's this vending machine? Ah, yes. Dr. Salt Neo. Blended with placenta? Why? Why is that in a vending machine? Horrifying. No. Every game has a fishing minigame. It's true. I don't know why I didn't realize this one had it. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, we may have to check that out at some point. I'm gonna show you. Let's go to Shinjuku. I could work on my guts some more. Work on my kindness some more. Let's see what's up. Yeah. I guess I could go. I guess I could hang out with her again. Sure.
What do
Okay.
you want?
Fairly sure I bought all these at some point. Adults only store. Can't go in there. So as you know, I'm so interested in playing this game. Been trying to get my transport husband on board to play it with me. All the queer streamers I watch love it. My husband heard it is homophobic and bigoted. Have you experienced anything like that?
Hey, I've heard about that.
Nothing like, other than not allowing any relationships, which is probably a little weird. There's these guys, which are probably the worst bit. They're very stereotypical. Like, didn't like, you don't have to interact with them. But that was one of the more oblique ones. There's a little bit of like, it's a little bit of like weird occasionally. Like, you know, obviously it's, you know, it's a bunch of scenery. Yeah, I think it's like these two are probably the worst bit. Other than that, it's I mean, I haven't felt at any point while playing the game, I haven't been like, well, that's like, that's it. That's I haven't at any point felt that that I have, you know, wanted to check out of the game. And if it was like bad enough, I totally would. I totally would have. So yeah, I think it's just it's those two, and you have like one scene where you actually interact with them, or like it's like part of the actual story, and yeah, then you could just not. If anything, I'm more frustrated by the fact that they very distinctly don't allow gay relationships of any kind. That's the more annoying part for me. But that's not like atypical of a game from, you know, this point. So these guys are always terrifying. Every time I walk past these, like, mouth-only faces taking a selfie, scares me. Oh. So yeah, I don't think there's anything like beyond those two, beyond those characters that your husband should really be concerned about. IMO. I definitely cringed at that scene. I didn't love the scene that you have with those guys. 100%. But other than that, yeah. And it's very quick, and then you can literally just never interact with them again. Other than that, it's just like the general, you know, like straight teenagers being straight boys. Just not wanting to be perceived as anything else. There's occasional hints to that. That's not, and it's just kind of how, kind of how straight guys are. So yeah, I don't think it's anything to be too concerned about, honestly. At least that I've seen so far. Obviously, the game's not over. So, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Of course. Yeah, I'm always down to ask or to answer questions along those lines because yeah. If I felt like it was like egregious, we would not still be playing. We would not still be playing it. I would have put it down. But yeah, it was not a. The one scene was kind of gross, but it's like I said, it happens like that. It's like 10 minutes maybe, including like the aftermath. And yeah, it's, you know, it's played for laughs, basically, right? It's played for laughs. Mostly. You know, they basically, I'll go ahead and tell you that they sort of get their hands on Ryuji and dress him up, or try to dress him up. And you know, we're kids. We're teenagers. They're not. It's a little weird, but the kids versus adults thing is just a general Persona thing. So that part can't even really distinguish it. On the other hand, the Maruki confidant. True. Maruki does spend a lot of time, or he mentions his ex-fiance wife, but also he definitely had a roommate, you know? Big quotes around roommate. It is like barely veiled. To the point where it had to be intentional. So, because his friend from college shows up. His male friend from college. He's like, hi. Joins us for dinner. Pays for our meal out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't think it's anything to be too worried about, honestly. But taken on its own, like if you just see a clip from that, I could see how the opinions. I could see how the internet machine could take that, honestly. Persona 4 is funnily the most queer positive game in the series. Interesting. But also has the only homophobic character, like the actively homophobic ones. Since some characters are written as more queer and other characters judge them for it. But it's not seen in a good light in the game. Like the judgment isn't seen as a good light. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least there's that. Yeah, it's... I think it is mostly a product of the time when this game was developed and released. Obviously, things have changed. I doubt you would see that. I doubt you would see a scene like we got in a modern Persona. Like if they released one now, like Persona 6 came out, I doubt you would see like the kind of insensitive scene. But it's also, you know, Japanese culture around sexuality is different than U.S. culture around sexuality, etc., etc. It's, you know, I can't necessarily speak to the specifics. Maybe it plays differently. You know. And yeah, there is Lala-chan. Yeah, there's a the bar owner here who is definitely on the
Definitely LGBTQTIA. Definitely. Lala-chan does deserve their own confidant. TBH. I'd rather have Lala-chan as the confidant than Oya. Yeah.
Hey, I've heard about that.
And she's never played as a joke. She owns a bar, you know. In fact, let's go see. Let's go see her. See them.
Oh,
I don't actually know Lala's pronouns. You had to see me instead. Yeah. Yeah. See, Lala-chan here. Lala Escargot. They run this bar, and they're never played as like a joke or anything. Nobody ever calls them out. They just do their thing. They're just a sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, Lala's great. Yeah, if anything, Lala is respected as a good bar owner. Yeah. I mean, constantly filling up. Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything too much to worry about. IMO. Obviously, I have been through it. I've been through plenty myself, so maybe my skin's a little thicker nowadays. But I don't think there's any anything too egregious to worry about. Probably less than some other JRPGs, honestly. So.
You take care now.
Don't wander too much in this area, honey. Some weirdo might kidnap you, just gobble you down. We are in the red light district. Yeah. Yeah. I hope that helps. Yeah, I very much enjoy the game. I really do. But yeah, these two could be removed from the game, and it would be a better game. But like I said, they're played as a joke. It's not like it's not like malicious, right? They're just played as a joke, which is not great. Don't get me wrong. But it's not like it could be worse. Yeah, they stop Oya from over drinking. Yep. Yeah, basically the games are overall fairly queer positive, but they have some bad jokes. Exactly. Yeah, it's the best way to put it. Duke. I think that's a good way of doing it. Good way of stating it. They got jokes, and never great to be the butt of the joke, right? Yeah. Always feel free to ask questions like that. Always feel free to ask questions like that, and if you have any other questions, I'd be happy to answer. Thank you for the feedback. I'll relay it to him. Hopefully we can enjoy the game together. Yeah. Of course. My pleasure, Amethyst. Yeah, I hope so. Like, if you like a good JRPG, then I do think y'all will have a good time playing through Persona 5. Like I said, I haven't played the others. I can't speak to them, but they seem to be, in general, considered fairly highly. P5R removed a transphobic joke. Good on them for removing it. Weird that they had it, but that happens. I think especially at certain times in human history that are not so far away, and possibly right now. Some weirdos hate on it. Of course, they hated that it was removed. Yeah, there are weirdos out there, which is what people who are homophobic and transphobic are. Do not get me wrong; they are weirdos.
Not in an endearing weirdo. Not in an endearing way. They're just kind of weird. Kind of weird to care about that. Yep.
Hey, son. You sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today?
Let's get a fortune reading.
Okay. Please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to have read?
Oh right. Probably should do this. May reward from battle increase if you win with an all-out attack. Better results in rating social stats.
Reading your luck improvement fortune cost you 5,000 yen.
Fine. You still owe me 100,000 yen, by the way. Don't think I've forgotten.
Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck.
I want to increase my kindness so that I can hopefully do Sojiro's thing at some point. Although I don't know how much time I have left to do that.
The Hierophant card. You will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness.
Your kindness is more likely to increase today. Oh, okay. Very specific. I wasn't sure what the duration would be. Apparently they're very specific. The joke was basically that the dudes in the party were hitting on a girl, and she revealed herself to be trans, and teens reacted badly. Because it was 2008. Yeah. That sounds about right, yeah. That's good. Good on them for just getting rid of it. Good on them. And yeah, like P5R came out in 2008, so it was a different time. That time may be looping back around because everything is stupid now, but yeah, no, yeah, okay. I'm glad they got rid of it though, because yeah, we're not punching bags or joke receptacles. Receptacles, joke. Can't think of the word I want to use. You know, we're not here to be the butt of the joke. There we go. You know, I'm glad they took it out.
That's all for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
Look forward. Hope you're happy with your fortune. Look forward to your visit next time.
Well, now I need to go do something to build my kindness. Maybe I do go work today. Maybe I do go work today. Or watch a movie? Is there anywhere else to build my kindness, or is that really the spot? That's really the spot right now, isn't it? Yeah, let's work at the bar. I kind of need to do that now because apparently the kindness thing only lasts for the day, and it is now the evening. Hi, Lala.
Oh, you here for the job, honey?
Hoping the diverse customers here. Also, they explicitly like the diverse coding, the diverse customers coding. Is them subtly saying this is an LGBT TIA bar, right? Like that's what they're saying. But it's a friendly bar. Right? That's the way I read it, at least, when I first saw it. It would make sense. But, you know, they have to be subtle. Yeah, what do you say? You want to come do some work for me today? I'll do it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, honey. Go and change.
It's all you.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck, honey.
Whoa.
Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. You sure learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Oh.
Wow, see the place is pretty packed tonight. It's time to get to work. Indeed. Which customer should I talk to? Oh. Right, so what were the stats again? I can't remember now. It was like, I know this was Guts. Yeah, the sign says welcome love. It's subtle, but not, you know. Pretty sure kindness is the first one. I think that was right? It was like kindness, charm, what was hers? Like proficiency, I think. Something like that. And then guts. Yeah. Alright, that's it. What up, bud?
Hey.
Kindness, charm, proficiency, guts. Yeah, that's right. Because it's like, you know, she's in a red dress. You gotta be charming. She's like trying to get you to do nonsense, so you're dodging it with proficiency. And he's just apparently scary looking. So guts. Yeah, I'd like to ask for a young person's opinion on the recent fluctuation in stock prices.
Man.
Well, you might as well humor him. I think the stocks should just continue going up infinitely, personally, until they never stop. I can't even say until. Just always. Personally, that's how I feel. I don't. But sometimes you just gotta say stuff as a barkeep, you know? Gotta get that tip. Talks a lot about politics and economics.
Yep.
I'm surprised anyone could be so long-winded. Anyhow, that was kind of helpful. At least we got something out of it. Nice. That was knowledge, huh? Interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense. Fair enough. It works.
Nice work, honey.
Apparently that one's knowledge. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for your help, honey. Mine like you should probably be getting home around now. Oh, right. You were speaking with Guy-san, right? He's an elite banker. He talks a lot, but he's got a wealth of knowledge. Bet you learned a lot talking to him. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. Nice. 12,000 yen. I guess Wiki did say Downcast Man was kindness. Ah, there's maybe a little bit of a rotation depending on the day or something. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think he was like labeled as like red-faced man or something. That's fine. We still get the main we get the money and then the main kindness boost from being good people. From being good peeps. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage. And Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Also, you're carrying around 900,000 yen in your pocket for some reason. You're carrying just so much cash on you. It's easy to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now. Push his glasses.
Yeah, we still got a bonus on our kindness. Still not quite at level 5, but
Wanna head back?
we're making progress. There wasn't any mention of a red-faced man. Interesting. Yeah, he's like the banker guy. He's like the banker guy. I thought it said red-faced man. Might have said flesh man or something.
Hey!
Or maybe something businessman. Yeah, it's fair enough. I'm not stressing it. Like if I had known, I could have gone with like guts because that's the only one I don't have maxed other than kindness. It's a small little bonus, so I'm not stressing. No, you're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read? I will. We gotta finish Master Swordsman. Speaking of guts. On New Game Plus, you sometimes carry 10 mil. I believe it. I'm definitely like gaining money more than I'm spending it. Even now. I'm not like grinding for it or anything. Heart that believes in oneself is the truth, the Bushido. Thinking about the spirit of the samurai seems useful. This book looks difficult. That's right, I'm finishing it right now on the train.
Oh!
So you finished reading Master Swordsman. I'm sure you must have a better understanding of the resolve that drives a Bushido master. I do. Guts, plus plus. Still not quite there, huh? Gotta push these two a little bit. Mama. I don't know what exactly I did to, like, blast the other stats so hard. I didn't think I was. But I definitely maxed all those out earlier. I think a lot of the, like, confidant stuff I was doing also had, like, some stat boosts in it. Oh, we're almost at the station. Tell you that was efficient use of your time. Because yeah, our charm and our knowledge and our proficiency are all maxed. Speaking of, we're about to dodge. Hey, quit sweeping over there. Yes, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. Yes. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days, I used to walk uphill both ways in the snow to get to school. Kids these days, they ride their segways and talk on the tic-tooks. Seeing how out of touch I can sound. Hey, Ray, look at the map. You awake? Kindness is the rarest stat to get. That makes sense. It's also the rarest stat IRL. It makes sense. We're just going to keep working on it. The main reason I want to max it out is so that I can do Sojiro's thing, his confidant. Because I want to help him out. What a map.
Why don't you try?
Yes, this is a map of Japan. That I know. You can see the sunrise earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Because of the high altitude. You literally see farther around the curve of the Earth. But just to confirm, yes, because of the high altitude. Although a lot of people got by it because it's in the east. It's because you're so high up at the summit of Mount Fuji. You literally start seeing farther around the Earth, which is round. I know it's a controversial statement, but the Earth is round. Round-ish. It's more of a little, it's more lumpy. It's not more of a lumpy, like, sort of an ovally shape. Honestly. Round-ish. It's not flat.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right.
more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest in Japan, on Mount Fuji.
The Earth is a potato? Yeah, more or less. It's yeah, kind of potato shaped. You're saying the Earth is voluptuous? Mother Earth is stacked. Yes, pray so. Mother Earth is stacked. Or maybe a tomato. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely not perfectly round. Definitely there's some shenanigery happening there. Partially because of the spin, partially because of gravity, physics, etc., etc. Saying it's tasty. Probably don't eat too much of the Earth. Heavy metals are bad for you. But, you know. You do you. Wow, really? I want to steal his notes.
Nice going.
No. These two are the worst. If I get an answer wrong, remember, every time I get an answer wrong, they're like, wow, he is the stupidest kid on Earth. He must be a criminal. I got a feud. I have a feud with those two in particular. All right.
I said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? Oh boy. The government and the police are completely incompetent. Those Phantom Thieves need to be caught before anything else. Make Japan great.
He'll show you. He'll show you who's just.
Hey,
How many days left to send the calling card? 4. Well, make sure you're ready for it.
Speaking of there being 4 days left, we're out of time today, chat. So it'll be about 4 days until you see this again. Actually. Wait. 4 days. Yeah, I nailed it. Yes, we are out of time. We are totally out of time today.
I should write something.
Oh, metagaming now, are we? Kinda. But yes, I hope y'all have enjoyed hanging out with me today. We're making some progress. We built some confidence up. We got Ryuji maxed out. Our boy is super powered now. We will be back with more Persona on Monday. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, Amethyst. I appreciate it. Glad I was able to help a little bit as well. It's my pleasure. Of course, we'll be back on Sunday. Good night to you. See you later. Good night, Oog. Thank you for hanging out. On Sunday, we'll be doing some Final Fantasy 14. We'll be doing some group stuff in 14. We'll probably do some more of the Endwalker raids. Maybe do a little bit of some of the other random group stuff I haven't done yet. Yeah. But it is my Friday, so it is now my weekend. My weekend starts today. I still have some work to do after the stream, but for the most part, this is my Friday. So yay, weekend time for Light Wraith. So if I don't see y'all before the weekend, if I don't chat with you, or if I don't see you before next week, have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We are going to raid out, so let me snooze my ads real quick. We are going to raid out if you were over here on the Twitch side. There's no rating on the YouTube side, as mentioned, so y'all can just vibe, and I'll send you on your way. Yes, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. I am loving this game. It is so much fun. It is very long. As you can see, we are almost 166 hours in now. Let's see who's on the raid box. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. See. Let's see. We're gonna raid my boy Jessicox. We don't know each other, but he is one of my streaming inspirations. He doesn't necessarily need the numbers, but he's playing. He's playing a romance FMV game, which just sounds ridiculous. So he's he's doing a Japanese FMV game. So basically Persona, but IRL, right? So let's go say hi to him. If you are a sub, you can use that first message, and if you are the first copy pasta message. If you are not a sub, you can use the latter one. Share him some love while he he attempts to romance Japan, I guess. He's been on a kick, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So, other than that, like I said, we'll be back on Sunday for more Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be back on Monday for more Persona, and we might do an indie game on Tuesday. Stay tuned. I'll post the schedule as per usual, probably Saturday night or Sunday morning if I forget. So keep an eye out. Make sure you follow me at all the places if you haven't. Do all that good stuff, And other than that, thank you all very much for watching today. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.